Welcome to Tire 10 Theory. Today we are going to be partnering with the man himself, Merrick, from Tire 10 the movie 1 and 2.
I'm not supposed to be here. Don't.
You're not. Don't worry. He's not giving out any spoilers for Tire 10 the movie 3 or any of the stuff that we've already discussed. But today we will be debating which Waffle Gaming video on Super Friends is canon. This is Tire 10 Theory, and Tire 10 is involved. So let's just jump into it, because this is very strange. So, Super Friends Part 1. Waffle Gaming's second ever video, the first part of Super Friends, obviously. This is... It's a good episode. It's a good intro episode, you know? Yeah. It opens Tire 10, Muffin, the man.
Introduces the characters.
And Alex. But you know, it does the job well, alright? They get the characters introduced, you know... Alex is like, Ty, I'm not really Alex either. And then Ty's like, then who are you? And he's like, he turns into the main man, and Tire 10's like, Swagatron, no way, I've heard so much about you. Yeah. So, it is very clear that in this video, in Super Friends Part 1, Tire 10, Ty, and Alex here, Muffin and Alex, they clearly have known each other, but they don't know that they're superheroes. Like, Muffin doesn't know that Alex is Swagatron, and Alex doesn't know that Muffin is the Muffin Man.
Yes.
But if we go to this other video, How It All Happened, it opens with Tire 10, the main man, and Alex going to this place called Computer Labs.
Kind of peeking over the...
Oh god, he's peeking over.
He's
all right. So, it opens with Tire 10, Alex, they're going to this place called Computer Labs, and basically, Alex goes into a room, he presses a button, and then the room in front of him starts getting all lightninged up.
It's like a viewing area and like a power plant looking thing, and when they press it, they start freaking out because a bunch of electricity goes haywire, and
they
then
run in there,
and then Alex proceeds to walk into the room with all of the electricity.
Muffin also walks in,
but he just jumps about.
But then, all right, wait. Here's where my theory begins. All right, this is Tire 10 Theory.
Yeah.
And currently, we are not theorizing at all.
No.
Here's the theory. All right.
Yes.
So we very clearly see Muffin, all right? When he goes into the room, he falls off the railing into this void of just electricity and stuff. Alex stays in there. He just stays in there, and then he leaves.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we never see Ty leave. And then he goes outside, and Ty's there.
Yeah.
What if it wasn't the same Ty? What if it was another character, and the Ty, the real Ty, the one that fell, was the guy in Super Friends Part 1, and the Ty that we see in the second half of How It All Happened is a different person, and he's taking the form of Ty, because they never specify how large the gap is in between these two videos. We hear their age in Super Friends Part 1, but that we don't hear their age in this one.
And apparently they've known each other since they were 2.
Yeah.
Because Alex shows Ty a picture of them when they were both 2.
So, either he just made a mistake here, and which is highly likely.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. He could have just made a mistake, and How It All Happened, he just wanted to do a special episode with Tire 10, and, you know,
he needed to bring an important, you know, a big figure to attract more views, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he didn't put collab with Tire 10 in the title.
So,
which you would expect.
Hold on, let's just let this play for a little bit here. Let's go forward. So, alright, let's go. So they make their suits, too. So, it's very clear in How It All Happened that, well, alright, wait. So, I think, this is my Tire 10 theory. I believe that the tie that we see after Tai falls is not really Tai because there is quite possibly a large gap in between Super Friends Part 1 and how it all happened.
I got an idea.
What? You can share.
So, you know how we see... Alright. So, we see Muffin... Okay. What's the bad guy's name again? Was it
Nightfire?
Nightfire. So, the first time we see Nightfire, they're looking for him, right? And they're in a prison. So, we see Tai go off screen, and then Nightfire. And then after Alex wins a battle with Nightfire, and he's talking to Tai afterwards, who's been gone the entire fight, Alex thought Tai was Nightfire, and that, you know, he was fighting Tai. When in actuality, apparently, Nightfire dragged him off and tied him up and whatnot. So, what I'm thinking is, you brought up how when Tai falls off the building, you think that's not Tai. We have a shapeshifter at our hands. Someone who took the form of Tai, and then proceeded to be Nightfire. And then we see, you know, the video where Alex reveals himself to not be, you know, Swaggertron. He's also Nightfire. It's not Alex in that video. It's not Tai in the one where he falls off, and where there was a battle with Nightfire. So
I think
Nightfire is a shapeshifter.
Here's the thing, okay? I have contacted Waffle Gaming, all right?
Today,
And
actually, we saw Waffle Gaming today.
And he gave us special intel that there was going to be... So, on his channel, there is a video called... Wait, let's see. Where is it? Last episode of Season 1. Okay? There's a video called Last Episode of Season 1, and then there's one called Goodbye, Alex. So I asked him, what's next for Super Friends? Because they did start a Season 2. We had Alex is back, Alex's brother, Nightfire is back, and then that was the end.
All-nighter. All-nighter.
So that was the finale of Super Friends, right? Season 3, or Season 2, Part 3. So I asked him, you know, were there any more plans for Super Friends? And he said that there was a different season finale. It was very long. It was like 20 minutes long. And that Tire 10 was the one that filmed it.
Yes.
We need to contact Tire 10 to see if we can find that Super Friends Season 1 finale. Because that might give us more clues as to what the heck is going on. And maybe he even had more plans for future seasons. You know? So I think this is a good place just to end this video. There may end up being a part 2. But don't quote me on that, just in case I pull a Waffle Gaming and I don't actually post All-Nighter 2. Alright?
And Waffle Gaming, if you're watching this, All-Nighter 2.
Make it happen.
Please.
Let's go.
It'll be great.